dojos are at the center of this controversy. What's up, guys? Dave from Team Rubalcaba Network here again with another video. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? And I think I want to save the best for last. Actually, no, it's just like logistics. I didn't have time to put this one together until right now. So what's up, guys? I hope you guys are enjoying the lead up until New Year's Day, I should say, and the release of Cobra Kai Season 3. So what a day, what a day. Man, I'm tired. I don't know about you guys. I'm tired. I got to stay up all night to watch Cobra Kai Season 3 to bring you guys some videos. So this is going to be the longest 24 hours of my life, man. But it's all good. It's all good. I'm having fun doing this, and I'm having fun doing these videos for you. So I hope you guys enjoy them. And so I hope you guys enjoy these deep analysis of these characters. I really enjoy doing them. I really enjoy breaking down the character from the past, the present, and what might lead to the future. I think there's always the possibility that characters make the same decisions until something catastrophic happens, and then we tend to make different decisions after that. So if that makes sense, I don't know. It's getting late. I'm getting tired. So hopefully that makes sense. But let's just jump into it. Let's get going, guys. This is the last actual video for today, and then we will do a quick kind of live stream later on as the final video. And if you haven't figured it out, I believe I lost count. I think it's like 9 or 10 videos. I think the live stream will actually be 10. I'm not really sure. I don't really remember anymore. But I hope you guys, I just know it was a marathon. That's it. It's like the Twilight Zone marathon, except it's on TRN's channel. Marathon all day. So let's give some shout outs, some love, and then let's jump into this with Kreese. I think he's one of the most dynamic characters that we have. I also believe he's the most simple character and most misunderstood character in the entire franchise. And we see the clip in season 3 where he says, "There's no good, there's no bad." Exactly. That explains everything about him. There's only winning. All right, guys, if you guys enjoy these videos, check out my social media. Get into our Cobra Kai Fanatics group. It is growing every single day. It's growing faster and faster. So make sure you get in there, get in the conversation. I share my videos there first, and there's a lot of great things going on. Cobra Kai fandom, man, he is already celebrating New Year's. How do I know that? Because I just saw a message from him. Watch Party, Banzai Kai Dojo, Cobra Kai Companion, The Chosen One, and the Karate Kid, the Cobra Kai Kid. Oh my God, I must be tired. Cobra Kai Studio, man. I appreciate you guys. Now, if you're wondering why I said that, Cobra Kai fandom is actually about 9 hours ahead of me. So I just saw a message that he is celebrating. So I hope you're doing well, brother. By the time this comes out, you're gonna be asleep. It's like the next day. We're almost like half a day apart. So when I'm up late at night editing, it's like early morning for him. So let's jump into this, guys. Let's get this going. And as usual, if you enjoy the content, make sure to subscribe, smash that like button, and share it out to your friends and families. I appreciate it. All right, guys, let's get into it. Kreese. Oh my God, I don't even know where to start with this, but let's go back. Let's go back to Karate Kid 1. I think Kreese, if I remember watching this as a kid, I thought he was like the baddest villain, man. He was such a villain. His character, Martin Kove, did just like an outstanding job of doing a character who's very intimidating, and yet we rarely see him actually take action to somebody, but his body language and his presence is very, very military. So we know that Kreese, I believe it was Vietnam, if I remember correctly. I didn't do my research, guys, because I was just like pressed for time, but I'm almost pretty sure that it was Vietnam that he was in. He was a soldier, and I know from experience, my father-in-law was in Vietnam, that very, very brutal combat there, very, very dark combat in there. So, and sometimes you got to do what you have to do to survive in that environment. And I think that some people can turn it off, and I think Kreese has not. That is something that he lived, and it became a part of who he is as a character. And so when he built Cobra Kai, It was the same mentality. It's a survivor's mentality. And this is where I'm gonna dig a little bit deeper into his character as to why he may be like that. Because I think a lot of people look at his character as if he's just crazy. He's just hell-bent on destruction. He's just I don't know, man. He's just a bomb ready to explode. It's probably the easiest way to explain it. And I don't believe that. I don't buy that. I think he's stuck in this mindset of what you have to do to accomplish the objective. And now I think the reason why is because we compare moral compasses, and that's probably why people don't necessarily understand Kreese or whatever. And those that understand him love him because his moral compass is slightly different. So what I mean by that is what you believe in, and if you believe in rules and following guidelines and social norms and all of those types of things, if that is the structure in your life, you are going to despise this man, because this man does the exact opposite. In his eyes, this is like, what's the best way to say it? The Walking Dead. I'm going to say it, okay? The Walking Dead. There's no rules anymore. There's no martial law anymore. There's no nothing anymore. It's pure survival. I truly believe that his character still sees that. Even though he's here now in the present, he only sees this is survival, the end. And so that's what he teaches, is that it's about power. It's about, striking first. It's about being the aggressor, because that's how survivors survive in difficult situations. And for him, he's trying to teach them life lessons through karate. And we all know that those life lessons come crashing down. We can see that in Cobra Kai, but that's not the point. The point is that was what he's trying to instill in these young men, that there are no rules. There is no good, there is no bad. There's only winning, and there's only destruction of your opponent, the end. Now, if you look at it through that lens, everything makes sense. His character makes sense. Like, he's just trying to teach these kids to survive. Now, where it kind of started veering a little bit off the right is the destruction of Miyagi-Do. But you know what? He wants revenge. Come on, guys. He's a combat soldier. He wants revenge. Someone takes out your squad, you want nothing but revenge to take them out. And that's his mindset. So I think he's actually a really simple character that just is hell-bent on revenge, that is teaching these kids to be tough and teaching them to have a no mercy mentality, and is going to do whatever it takes to make that happen. This is why I really love his character. What makes it even more interesting about Kreese is he's a master tactician. I think that's how you say it. Sorry. Skillful. He's a chess player, and I think a lot of that comes back from being in the war in Vietnam, is that every move he makes is calculated. Everything he does is super calculated. He is not gonna come slap you in the face and say, let's duel. He's gonna do something that angers you, that prompts you to want to duel. That's called playing chess, is you move pieces to get other people to react into your environment and where you have position. Like, that is a chess player. And so he is so skillful at this, and you watch it, season 1, season 2, season 2 mainly, but you see how he comes in at the end of season 1, and then I'm telling you, man, season 2 they get into the scuffle, and then he comes back and brings Johnny's trophy that he broke. Like, dude, these are all super skilled position moves, man. I mean, just he duped me too. I'm like, oh man, maybe Kreese's turn. He fooled all of us, all of it with a systematic plan, systematic approach to take back that dojo and do it at all costs to get him back into position of power. It's just like the most brilliant thing I've ever seen. So what does that mean for Kreese's character? It means in season 3, the war isn't over. It's not. It's only just begun for Kreese. And now it's about recruiting. Now it's about educating these students with weapons. And he's hell-bent on destroying the LaRussos at all costs. Now, The one thing about Kreese that a lot of people probably don't understand right now is that he truly does love Johnny, and Johnny is just another pawn in all of his scheme, and I know that, but he truly loves him. I don't think he expected an alliance to happen between him and Daniel. I don't think that's what he thought, and maybe he underestimated LaRusso, which I think all of us did, that he would be a big enough person to actually bridge the gap with Johnny after season 1 and season 2, and seeing all this happen, that he would bridge the gap. So maybe Kreese underestimated him. But we know that he really loves this character and he wants nothing but him to come back. And make no mistake, he will leverage every single thing he can to make that happen. Even if it's, you know, getting Robbie out of jail and saying, now you owe me, you know, financially for doing this for you. Like, whatever he can do, he will find a way. And if it's recruiting Robbie, it actually makes sense, because if his son's with him, more than likely he'd be willing to come back. And like I said, he's a chess player, and I don't think that that's gonna work. I think for the first time we're gonna see in season 3 that Kreese's plan is not gonna work the way it was planned, because of these alliances that he didn't expect. Sometimes enemies become war, you know, driven together against a common enemy, and I think that's exactly what we're seeing with Daniel and Johnny. And I think it's going to be one of the most epic seasons that we have ever seen, ever. And that's what everyone's saying about it, just from what we're seeing, just from the trailers, just from, you know, just seeing glimpses. This is going to be epic. And at the center of all of that is a genius, Kreese. Man, so I just, he's like the puppet master. He's just a puppet master. So let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys enjoyed all these deep analysis of these characters and kind of a breakdown and where they potentially could go. People don't change, guys. They do the same thing over and over until they're forced to change. That's human nature, and these characters are no different. And we're gonna see if that is true going into season 3. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Stay tuned for one more video for today, and then it's time to celebrate and get ready for season 3. All right. Tell me what you guys think. Tell me if you think Kreese is going to keep trying to get Johnny into the dojo, or if he's going to try to divide Johnny and Daniel. And we'll see what happens. All right, guys. Until next time, I'll talk to you later. I'm out of here.